There we go. Test. There we go. Sweet. I think everyone's ready right on time, so we're just going to jump straight into it. Welcome to another session of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. We are on session 12. Everyone's ready from the looks of it. Just going to jump straight into it, and I believe Doug's going to do a quick intro. Let's get the music on stop, and hopefully the overlay is correct. Be a bit tricky on one screen now, but hey ho. Transition, and then definitely.
They're redoing all the Eldar this year. They've just shown the new plastic Dark Reapers and they look amazing. I want them.
I've done my intro stuff. You can start whatever you want.
Okay, are we all here?
I'm just loading it into Roll20.
Recap time.
Shit in the bed.
It's
Mine
like,
doesn't
oh
have-
no,
It's really
it's
freaking
time.
out.
It's that time again.
So when are we transitioning to tabletop sim, Doug?
Everyone has to get it, and it's. I imagine it's really busy to use as well.
It is not intuitive. It's so difficult to get everything set up.
TTS is great for X-Wing, but that's about it as far as I'm concerned. Right. If everyone's here, we can sort of jump into it, or let me rename. You guys returned. It was the first session since New Year, and you were trapped in a room, sealed, and you could hear a voice echoing around you of a woman, quite sinister sounding. And she sort of set these invisible guardians against you, as well as some loose jelly sort of leaking into the room as well. So sort of combat had broken out, and you guys had sort of made it through in one piece. Though it was quite a rough fight with, I think a couple of you guys went down. I think.
Mm-hmm.
And upon defeating the invisible enemies and the jellies, the voice sort of was sort of satisfied with what you guys have done and sort of went, screw it, and let you guys out. And at that point, Haleth immediately went darting in the direction that he knew the voice was coming from. Caecilius, Volk, and Merrick, you all made chase immediately after him, so you were right behind him. But at that point, as Volk and Merrick had entered the room, the door had shut and locked behind you guys, where you were greeted by Midna, sitting in this sort of well-decorated room with like a spread of food, fresh food and stuff all set at this nice set table, and she'd invited you guys to sit down. The other side of things, Cora, Stinker, and Crom, you guys didn't quite make it, and Stinker sort of went on a bit of an adventure around the map, and Cora made chase. As you managed to loop back around, and Crom had sort of barricaded himself in, he had noticed that Stinker had looped around and grabbed him by the scruff and brought him back in, and with Cora as well. And that was where we pretty much left off. The party was kind of split in two, 3 remaining in the huge sort of clean room, which is not so much clean anymore, it's full of jelly, and the other 4 in a sort of dining area and confronted by Midna with Haleth. So we'll open up where we left off, but we'll start with the outside party if there's anything you guys want to do at this moment. So that'd be Cora, Stinker, and Crom.
Well, I wanted a long rest.
You're not going to be able to get a long rest right now. It's dependent on what everyone else is up to, and because the party's split, it's kind of might come later, kind of.
Because I am very, very hurt.
Okay.
But I'm going
Think
to
of
try and
Crom?
find an opportunity. As soon as Crom takes his eye off me, I'm going to go try and find the rest of the group.
Okay.
Be right back, just putting Max's stream on for this.
Spoilers. Cheating. I know
I
you're
just wanna see-
drawing the map on graph paper.
I just want to see the complete opposite direction he goes in.
Chrome, are you up to anything?
Oh, wait.
He's
He's trying to
made
spot
perception.
me. Hold on.
Sleeping with one eye open, and is keeping a close eye on you.
You can play it like, oh,
yeah,
God,
very,
I'm that
very,
one.
very close eye.
no.
Where you drag mud.
I'm like Scooby-Doo tiptoeing out. Everything
Wet.
jingle-jangling in my pockets.
Wet, slappy feet on the hard floor, and you like drop some of your gear, and you
I dropped my
Young
quarter
Mage
staff
Iron.
about 4 times.
you sort of
as-
freeze as it slams.
As Stinker's trying to escape, I sort of look over to him and say, "You can go, but don't expect me to come running."
The Stinker Master of Stealth. I get approval.
Okay.
Ugh,
And then Stinker goes.
okay, bye
If I
then.
scream,
If you must.
I'll probably be dead.
Great.
To be honest, I scream all the time anyway, so...
Well,
yes,
have
I'll see you
fun.
soon, maybe.
Mhm.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Say hi to the others for us.
I will.
Mm.
Oh, I just need to click my quarter staff. There we go. Bye.
You stupid thing.
While that's happening, we'll cut to the other party. While Stinker sort of does a little adventure, and I'll probably cut back to him in case he wanders too far. Try not to wander too far, Stinker.
Just before we head off, can I
Yep.
pump some healing into Cora?
Yeah.
Cool. How much health? How much health do you need?
Well, I've
All
got
of it.
5.
Okay, cool. Give yourself an additional 10, please.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I feel better. I
And that's
still
it.
need to sit, but I do feel better. Thank you.
No worries.
I just slump on the floor.
Can we take a short rest?
Not
Is it like-
yet.
is
I'll
it-
Not
allow
yet.
one. It's because the part. It's like in a game where you can't fast travel because there's enemies near a deal. Can't yet. Just wait.
I could just
Okay.
imagine Cora.
chance
Do you
will
know?
come
Do you know
up.
that clip of that small girl toddler that's just gonna have a nap right in the middle of the place?
Me?
I'll try and find
Yeah.
the clip.
Yeah, that is me. Right now.
Cool. So the other party. You guys, the 4 of you, and Hala, 3 of you. Right?
Is Haleth still incapacitated by the magic?
Yes, so he's sort of just stuck, like hands and feet almost like invisible shackles, and he sort of arms almost T-pose, and his legs are stuck on the ground. You can see he's trying to lift himself, but he can't. And he is at that point, Midna sort of is there, and she is gesturing you guys to sit. She's like, sit down, let's talk. I'm sure Haleth has told you plenty about me, plenty of things about me that aren't necessarily true. But do sit down. There's food. Enjoy yourselves.
Well, we'd love to hear it.
Sit down and start stuffing my face.
I'm going to give it a few seconds to see if Volk starts throwing up or dies. And then if he doesn't, I'm going to join in. But if he does, I'm going to be like, maybe not.
Okay.
I'm in
How
full
are you
ham.
eating it, Volk? Are you like proper just stuffing
Just
your face?
shoveling it in.
You make a
Yeah.
you make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes,
just in
I
case he
can.
chokes more than poison himself.
Well, no, you can handle it. Big
Fine,
mouth,
fine,
big gullet, just stuffing it down cleanly. No trouble at all.
I've given Volk a bit of time to do this, and he's not dead. So I'm going to start doing the same.
Okay.
Just going to walk over to Haleth, and I'm just going to whisper sort of in his ear, like, don't worry, we're going to get you out of this. And I'm going to sneak my hand into his pocket to try and,
Sneak. Can you make a sleight of hand check?
yeah, I just want to see if I can get that map out.
Yeah. You get it out.
Okay, and then I'll put it in my pocket, and I go sit down and also eat.
Okay. So, what brings you all down here, and what brings you traveling with a obvious living corpse? Gesturing to Haleth.
Oh,
well-
we found him in a hole, and he offered us a map, which he still has, in return for finding you. And that's all we pretty much know. He's been quite silent on the matter, to be honest. We found your friend. He is currently with our goblin friends. The dwarf guy.
Stormforge. Yes, I remember Stormforge. I have no need for Stormforge anymore. I hope he's doing well with his new friend. What is
don't.
this map? I remember talkings of a map, but I never saw this map. Does he
It's
have
just-
this map? Do
It's
you
just a
have this
map
map?
of. It's a map of the floor.
May I see the map?
Oh, I'll walk over to Haleth and pretend to take the map out of his pocket.
She didn't know who had the map, so it didn't matter. But okay.
I've seen
Trying to
what
keep both
Haleth
sides
can
happy.
do. I've seen what Haleth can do. So I'm going to play both sides so I stay out on top.
All right. Okay.
Are you gonna cut your hand to make a blood pact as well?
Yeah.
With the toe.
Right. So you have the map, which you took from Haleth, then you planted it on Haleth and took again from Haleth, really obviously.
Yeah.
And what are you doing?
I'll just hand it to her.
Okay. She takes the map and she sort of unrolls it. She sort of begins to smirk and laugh to herself a little bit. And then rolls it back up and goes, "Sure. Oh, okay." And sort of passes it back to you.
Just going to pocket it this time. Yeah, we don't really know exactly what he wants. He's been really quiet about it. So we agreed to bring him to you or help find you. He said that he was part of a party, you and a dwarf. That's pretty much all we know.
That's true. However,
Well,
he did try and kill us and steal this map for himself. So we did only what we thought was the best idea to just kill him ourselves, to protect ourselves, of course. Otherwise, he would have killed us. He was dangerous. He is dangerous. He's still alive, which tells me that he was even more dangerous than I had initially anticipated.
Can I, like, insight check that smirk at the map that she did?
You can. What do you want to get out of it? What are you trying to be insightful
I'm trying to
of? What do you want to know?
ascertain whether there's something like the map's a fake or something, or whether she was smirking at it because we've got like it's a dud map or something.
Based on your role, the information you got from it is that she does not care for this map. The smirk was such a it's a map. It's this map. She does not care and passes
Yeah.
it back.
Okay.
So how, if you don't want this map and he tried to kill you to steal this map, I'm assuming this isn't the map he tried to steal.
No, this is not the map I tried to steal.
Okay, fair enough. I'm still stuffing the fist.
There
Well,
were two maps, you see. and it was a particular map that he was after. And she sort of holds it out. She's holding it, this map. But we swapped it with that map. And that is not the map that he wanted. A good map, mind you, just not where he seeks.
What's different about that map that you've got?
This map here goes a little deeper into the Undermountain than the map you hold.
We're
Oh shit. Oh, I'm checking people's
What have you
character
got?
sheets. Hold on.
we're I mean, us personally, we were just helping Haleth find you. We're not sure what his intentions were, but obviously you've made them very clear.
His
we're
intentions were to kill me.
He
It's very
didn't make
obvious.
that very clear. I mean, I knew he was a living corpse, but you know that's not really the strangest thing you would expect to see down here. To be fair,
You make a deception check. Okay.
Damn.
So yeah, that's we are sort of down here on our own mission. We're in search of something. And, you know, I'd be interested to see if you could help us with that, or point us in the right direction.
And what is
we're
this mission?
We're looking for a ring.
Well, I have many rings, and she sort of laughs to herself and she holds her hands. You would be sort of. It would be easy for you to come across rings down here, fallen jewelry, lost treasure, all kinds.
Well, this is a very specific ring that was taken from a friend of ours.
I see.
It was taken from I can't remember her name. Where's my notes? Does anyone remember her name?
This is the glorious thing about playing Stinker. Don't have to take any notes. Don't know how to write.
What was the question?
The goblin lady.
Oh,
Azra.
the boss. Azra. That's
Azra.
something, yeah.
Yeah,
Azra.
it was Azra.
I'm gonna like face full of food without that Azra.
Yeah, that one. The someone named Azrock took something from a friend of ours, and we're just trying to retrieve it for him.
Azrock. Sounds Xanathar. You'd probably be better off asking one of those. And she sort of laughs to herself.
Okay.
But I've heard her name around, but not near. Not on these floors, not on this watch post.
I appreciate the help. And the hospitality, of course. Thank you very much.
You're cutting out
great.
quite a bit, James. I couldn't hear some of that.
I just said thank you very much for the hospitality.
And she sort of nods with appreciation. So I suppose you'll be on your way then. I should expect you'll tell no one of my position. I'm rather fond of this place. It's very safe and secure, and I'd rather not share it with any unwieldy goblins and such.
The goblins are happy where they are, anyway.
Good.
What's in it for us if we keep it secret?
She just sort of smiles and she goes, well, this fine meal I'm already feeding you. Is that not enough?
Oh, the meal is pretty good.
Can all of you, well, Caecilius, Merrick, and Volg, can you all make a perception check for me?
Oh my god. Oh,
Merrick,
that felt like a clutch, not 20.
Nice.
You sense and feel a presence. Something sort of walks past behind you. You feel a sort of gush and sort of something press against your back as if moving like from behind you, from sort of right to left. Whilst you're sitting there.
I'm gonna elbow Volk and just like whisper to him. I think one of those spooky ghost boys are here as well.
I'm gonna change my eating position to have like a hand on under the table on the club and like draw it up.
I thought you
I'm
were
gonna try
going
and
to open up with
mask
some
it that I'm
cutlery.
just sort of leaning over.
Okay. So you're just sort of leaning against your weapon.
Yeah, trying to pick it up without giving it away that I'm picking up a weapon.
Very casual.
Oh, that
Yeah,
must be
super
sleight of
cash,
hand,
like.
right? That must be sleight of hand.
Go on,
Yeah.
make a sleight of hand check. Yeah.
I'm sneaky.
Oh,
I'm a sneaky guy. I'm gonna try and sneak it.
With that that sort of sense and that feeling, Merrick, because you rolled so high, you do notice a sort of outline of a presence, sort of, well, two people, in fact, sort of standing side by side with Haleth,
With Halef.
almost as if
Like they're the ones who are
holding
grabbing
you.
him and restraining him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna stand up and say to Volt, like, oh, maybe it's time we find the others. And as I walk over to Cassilius to say the same thing, I'm gonna say, I think there's something like actual people holding Hala.
I'm gonna make a. Okay.
Maybe we should get out of here.
Could you make a? You need to make a certain roll for this.
But for me whispering it,
Yeah.
probably do a sleight of tongue.
Sleight of tongue, yeah.
Sleight of tongue
it'll
roll.
be
Would you make
a
the
charisma check. I'd use it, right?
I'd
Yeah.
use charisma probably.
Yeah, just do a straight charisma.
Charisma saving throw.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do that and then start heading out the room then.
Okay. Leaving so soon, she says. You've only just sat down. Stay.
I mean,
Eat. Eat more.
it's a
Feast.
busy day, you know. We've got to get back to our companions. They're a little bit sore after all your oozes that you sent on us.
That I sent. I didn't send oozes. Just guards. Well, you can't leave now. You just got here.
Cassilius? I'm gonna still slowly edge my way out the room.
In this moment, like she's still calm. She's not sort of phased. She's not angry. She's not, seem be too bothered.
We absolutely appreciate the hospitality. It's been wonderful, and I'm happy to reunite you with your attempted murderer. You can obviously do with him what you wish. You seem to have him. I'm just going to look at him and then look back at under control. But we really need to be finding this lost item of our friends. So, if it's okay with you, we would like to make our leave.
Suit yourself. It was lovely to meet all of you, and thank you for bringing Haleth back to me. I appreciate that.
And you too.
If you're not, just say goodbye to your friends now, Haleth. Haleth is sort of just stuck still.
Goodbye, Haleth. Look, I guess. Stop.
As you open the door, Stinker is standing there,
Oh, no.
wandering. Let me move.
Does he like walk past the door as if he doesn't notice anyone?
Move the light.
I'm more
Yeah,
surprised that
just
Stinker
wandering
actually
by.
found the right way.
Guys, hello.
Stinker, come on, we're going back now.
Where are you? Are you further down the... Hello?
Turn around, Stinker.
As
Why
we
are
leave,
these rocks talking at me?
I'm gonna just keep like putting food off the table in my bag, like as I'm
Okay.
leaving. I'm like, well, thank you for the hospitality. Very kind of you. I mean, the little crispy onions on the mashed potatoes, very nice touch. Very much
This gives
appreciate
you a
that.
little smile.
I'm gonna move past, and can I like try and like swipe past, past Haleth to see if I can like catch anything near him? Well, after Merrick said that there's people holding him.
What? So you just want to sort of like bump or walk very close to Haleth?
Yeah.
Okay. As you do it, you do feel this force sort of push you away almost, but you do still manage to pass through. However, it does feel like something is pushing you back.
I really want to punch it.
What would your character do? What would Volk do?
Can I try
do
and
VD? You know, woofed.
can I try and grab whatever's like pushing against me?
Maybe.
Maybe.
One little second. Just one little second. One little second. Just one little second. The hell is it? Just one little. Where the hell are they? Lost my page. Shit, there it is. What were you trying to do? Sorry.
Grab what was like in front of me.
Okay.
The sort of force that I felt. I'm gonna try and like grab a hand out and get it.
Okay. As you do that, could you? Yeah. As you do that, you sort of feel this sort of cold force, and then immediately, can you take 4 points of damage?
Oh no!
As you are what feels like a punch to the jaw, and Midna sort of gasps.
Oh no.
And
Oh,
in that
no.
moment, the
Everyone
door is going
knows.
to close.
Volk would never walk away from being assaulted. Oh no.
The door is going to close with just Volk in there. And she sort of turns and she says, you could have just left well enough alone, but now they're all angry, and when they're angry, I'm angry. So, I'm sorry, but at least Haleth, you now have a friend. This is going to be a very weird mini combat sequence. Can you roll for initiative, Volk?
So I can. Oh no! It stayed on 18 for ages and then rolled it with 2.
Cool. Nice one. 18. Just put these back. You rolled an 18. Sorry, a 4, not an 18. You were saying 18 to trick me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely not an 18.
Okay. First things first is what's Haleth? I need to roll Haleth. Okay. When that punch happens, Haleth actually manages to break loose from the one. Haleth always rolls really well. It's funny. It's very conflicting. Haleth manages to get his hand off. Get free, one of his arms free from whatever is holding him. He then turns to you and he goes, "They're all around us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 of them. I will handle this. Stop Midna, please."
Got you.
And then he is going to throw punches into the air. And he's going to hit with 1. And he's going to deal damage. Oop. Deal damage. 12 damage. That's good. That one is dead. And he's going to turn and do another. No, wait, you did 2, so that didn't work. Yeah, that is him. Then Midna is going to. Button. I pressed the wrong button. Too many buttons.
I should probably get some battle music on. What video game battle theme were we thinking?
Just a battery of music.
Ghostbusters.
Dex save. She's going to attack Haleth and hit, and then deal. Doing that. That's not the button I'm pressing. That's third. On D. 3 points of damage to Haleth. This huge flame, just sort of almost like a spear, just blasts out and explodes into the side of Haleth. Lunges back. Then. So next. And he's gonna take another punch. It's gonna come through. Take another 4 points of damage. That'll be to you, Volk. Wait, this one. Sorry, it's a bit messy. Just have to bear with. You want that. You want that. You want that. And bam. Yeah, there's another and another. It's going to punch you for 1 damage. And another one is going to punch you for 2 damage. That was 4 of them. And then the other 2. So there's another 4 damage. And then another 3 damage.
Okay.
You're just getting pounded with this sort of air that's almost like a fist. It's just generating and hitting. Then it's you.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep focus locked on Midna as I'm getting battered.
Okay.
First things first, I'm gonna rage.
Yep.
Pump myself up, and then I'm gonna vault the table and just lunge for her.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
To get in range.
Yep.
Fuck it, I'm gonna reckless attack. Great Weapon Master, all the stuff. I'm just gonna try and take her head off with the great club with a sword stuck in it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get 2 of these. It's a 19 hit.
That hits.
Okay, she takes 11 plus plus 9, 20, 30 points of damage.
30 points of damage?
Yeah, she gets a plus 10 on
Great Weapon Master.
Great Weapon Master.
How do you want to do it?
Oh, I'm just going to take her head clean off with the sword bit stuck.
With that wide swing.
Whoop in.
It's almost like her delicate thin neck is almost as narrow as the size of the blade and the side of the club, and it injects into the side of one side of her neck from where you've swung, and then the rest of the club hitting her carries her head clean off and slams against the wall. All around you and Haleth, you see the similar ghostly figures that you'd seen in the other room. This time, a lot skinnier and a lot more decrepit and shriveled. And they all sort of look at you and sort of with a small smile, and they all like just sort of crumble and mist away. That's combat. Haleth.
Oh.
Haleth is crumbling. His bits are just falling off of him, and he's sort of just laughing to himself. And he's crawling over, and he sort of grabs onto you for sort of leverage. And he's like scrambling to get up as he's sort of falling to pieces. And
what's happening to you?
In that moment, where's me page? Give me a sec. Where's me page?
I'm gonna like look him in my arms like a baby as he's.
No, as before you sort of take hold of him, there it is. Found it. He sort of grabs hold of the headless Vidna body, and he snatches a necklace from her, and he grasps it into his hand, and he turns and looks at you, and says, "Thanks," and fades away, leaving just the necklace he grabbed and his skull.
Did we hear any of this through the door, by the way?
You didn't hear the chatter, you heard
Yeah.
the combat. You heard the combat stuff.
I like look up into the sky and go,
You heard that. Everyone in the Undermountain just heard that.
Oh, hello.
What was that?
I'm gonna push open the door and be like, "Come on, Bolt, what's taking
Okay.
you so long?" And just see
Door open.
all the dead body. Oh, the dead body and the dust everywhere. I'm like, "Fuck's sake, can't leave you in a room for a minute, can we?"
yeah. After I've finished going like, no, I'll go, ooh, cool necklace. And like grab the necklace, stand up. Probably go through like Midna's pockets a bit.
Okay.
Mr.
I
Merrick,
was
am I
gonna
allowed to
say-
go in this room?
She has a map, doesn't she? So
Yeah, does she still have that map?
gonna loot her body.
Wait.
Yeah.
There's a body?
Okay. Yeah, as you loot the body, you find the following.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, this page is a bit messy. That's why I was kind of muddled. It goes over onto another page, so I was kind of looping
Sorry.
through, so it was a bit messy. On Midna, you find a small holy symbol. The holy symbol of... Don't know if anyone would recognize. Don't know how holy you guys are. And it's carved in from obsidian. So it's this obsidian holy symbol with a silver chain.
From I know it.
From
Might as well
somewhere.
sell it as well if it's obsidian.
Yeah.
And it also has a small golden disc stamp onto it as well. Behind her as well, there is this great portrait, which you couldn't see before. It was almost like that portion of the room behind her was just darkened. And on that back wall is this picture of this grand, like, old man, very well dressed, bearded, wizard hat. It's very obvious that this man is a wizard. He's got this pointed hat, and
Harry Potter.
yes, this sort of well dressed,
What?
well groomed, elderly gentleman.
Yeah.
And you also get a rolled up piece of paper.
Do you reckon that guy in the portrait's the same guy that was on the was it a mirror that we saw on the floor above?
Yeah, the mirror.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn to Volk and be like, "What have you done with Halif?"
He just turned into dust when I killed Midna.
Oh, yeah.
Although-
He's a revenant, that's why. Did I not tell you guys?
Nope,
No.
you didn't.
No.
Ah. Yeah. When they get very angry and they do their deed thing, they pass on. But the important question is, how much of the skeleton's left over?
Oh yes, let's go have a look. He might have had something else on him.
I just like hand Stinker. his skull.
All that remains of Haleth is his skull and
Useless.
the necklace he was holding.
Useless. What about this one? This one seems fresh. Where's the head? What the
It's
fuck
quite
happened to the
clean
head?
cut, so it's the whole head, flesh and all of it, tongue sticking out, eyes wide,
Stinker will pick this up.
beautiful hair. What are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna stick it back on the
Scalp her and
body.
Put it on.
Gonna
Oh, no.
just stick this over here. Stinker needs a friend.
I'm gonna do what Pippin does in Lord of the Rings, and I'm gonna wrap Thingy's skull up in like my cloak and just hide it from everyone, like he does with the Orphanc stone. Do you know the one that?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that and sneak it away.
Are you doing a sleight of hand for that?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck you all away.
Fuck you all.
I've not had a chance to roll sleight of hand, and I want to roll it. That's all.
That one.
Oh,
I'm gonna just call
you rolled
that.
so low.
I know, yeah. Roll the 5.
You rolled low. Stinker would have seen it.
Do you want to animate Dead Midnight?
Yes.
Okay.
She seems like a fine young lady. She will do well.
So is she mindless like a zombie?
Oh, yes.
Corpse? Okay. Yeah. There you go. She's alive.
There we
Ish.
go. Let me just we'll keep that token.
She's just
and,
there like, and she's sort of scratching at Merrick.
No
Is it-
touching. No touching. Touching bad.
I
Behave.
think you made a friend.
Down, girl.
Does
You
anything
not have to,
stand
like,
out
hold her
about
head in her
that
arms?
necklace? She's carrying her head around.
No. Yes.
Did you want to? Sorry, Volk. Did you want to say? You said something about a necklace.
Yeah, is anything standing out about that
So
necklace?
There were so it's another sort of holy symbol. Actually no, it's not. I've misread it. Maybe it is. Yes, it is a holy symbol. There are 2 holy symbols. That's why. It's another holy symbol. This one very similar to the one that Minda had, but instead of a gold print and stamp, it's a purple print and stamp. With a different. It's a different shaped symbol as well, but it's still cut into obsidian, silver chain with a purple stamp instead of a gold stamp. But it's a different symbol entirely, which is probably another one you probably don't know of. Unless you guys know anything about any specific deities, let me know, and then I can say, "Oh, you do know it."
Vogue definitely
No,
doesn't.
I know nothing about religion.
Highly doubt it, but I'm going to check just in case. No, I didn't take religion, thank God.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely don't know.
Thank God.
Think
Okay,
about
I'm
all
just
the
gonna-
copper I could do when I sell this servant.
Is the food
Yeah.
still good?
As you guys look, it's all dirt.
Oh,
It's just
Oh,
dirt
no.
and muck and rotten, moldy.
delicious.
What about the food in
Everything.
bulk? What that he stole? Boy.
Same.
There's a
It's just
bag full
muck,
of muck.
dirt,
Oh,
and
shit.
worms.
I'm just gonna pour it all out onto the floor.
No. Pour it into my bag. Into my bag. I'll use it.
Fine.
That-
No, just
that
like
looks
pour it into
delicious.
his bag. Scoop a bit off the floor and put it in. Fingers
Pudding for Stinker.
It's the most weight Stinker's put on in a lifetime.
Oh,
Down here, just eating shit he finds anywhere.
how are we feeling? Because we've eaten that. We've eaten- we've eaten
You
it
guys
sick.
feel okay. You guys feel fine.
Okay.
you mock Stinker for eating trash. Tasty, right?
Was the rolled up paper the map that she was talking about?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got. I'm gonna open it out and have a look at it.
Okay. It's blank piece of paper.
What about-
Fuck.
There is
I'll
nothing
take
on
that.
that. It is just a blank parchment.
And if we go back to our friends and we keep me safe for a bit, I can check if they're magical.
Idea.
Stinker's a very
Let's
good
do it.
nose. I can smell the magics.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be a magic map that you have to say the magic words like
Yes.
Mapo Showo.
Or
The
it
map
could be toilet
shows.
paper.
Whoa!
Show.
Could be invisible ink as well. I'm not sure how you detect invisible. I'm not sure how you detect invisible ink in D&D, but
You set it on fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's not do that. I'm assuming a map doesn't actually show.
No,
We,
no, it's blank.
Okay, I'll give the map off to Stinker. I'll pocket the two necklaces. And can I have a look at the portrait of this old wizard man?
Oh yes, we
Sure.
can sell that.
Maybe
Do that.
like maybe investigating it. I wanna give a good squint at it.
Okay. You squint. It's still the same picture you were looking at. It's of a well-dressed wizard-like gentleman.
This man looks dope. I'm gonna take the portrait off the wall and take it with us.
Yeah, it's a portrait of a wizard.
Sick. This will look so good in the tavern. I'm gonna just put it under my arm. Just take
Okay.
it with us.
Sure.
Come on, Midna. I need to show you to Mr. Crumb and Mr. No, yes, Mr. Crumb. I always get the names mixed. Stinker
Let
getting
me
better at it though. And Miss Cora.
I'm gonna give it to you so you can just move.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't because he's not. I'm gonna make a copy of it. Hang on. Do, 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 do. My character settings button. Do, do. Ba, 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 da. No, I guess not. They won't let me.
That's right.
She exists. Don't worry about it. We don't need a token for her right now. We can just turn her into a.
I think we have a
token.
generic zombie one we could use, right?
Yeah.
If you send that my way, I'll name it and give it health.
Got a zombie one. I got your fun guy one.
Yep.
You want that one?
Yep, that one.
There you go.
All same style of magic, so.
Draw by Stinker and me. There you go.
There you go.
Oh,
So you
other
know.
than the necklace, there wasn't any other items on Haleth, was there?
No.
Okay.
Everything I had. Well, his cloak is still there as well.
Let's take his cloak. That's what he would have
Yes.
wanted.
It's just a generic tattered sort of dull red cloak. Nothing really. Cool. What are you guys doing?
Should we go find the others?
Yeah, I could do with a rest. I've eaten all that food and now I'm sleepy.
And in that moment, Stinker's already wandered off with
Ah,
Midna
fuck's
in
sake.
hand.
Love it.
I'm gonna go running out the room, see if I can spot him.
Okay.
Nope. Where is he?
Is the door open?
This door.
Yeah. Oh, is this one of the one they barricaded? Have they
You
barricaded
can knock on it. I don't know. I don't know which one they've done it there.
Hello?
Cora and Grom. Is
Hello,
this...
Stinker's back and I'm not dead. Hello?
I've come to the door. I opened the door.
No, it's not that door.
Oh,
Hello?
You can hear it from the
Knock,
south.
knock.
right. That door should be open, shouldn't it?
I don't know if you guys barricaded it or not.
That door never got opened, so I would
Yeah,
assume not.
That one was
Okay.
never opened. We left
was
that one alone.
Alright, well,
Ooh,
it's
I've
open.
spotted Stinker.
Ah!
Oh, he's over here.
This one here.
Now, Mr. Crumb, I know you don't like undead people, but I have another friend. I promise this one's not feral yet either. I think.
Crumb gets up and looks very suspicious, knocking over
He
all the
just walks
dragon,
in,
knock over all the dragon chest set pieces that he had been cleaning.
Is a well-dressed, very fancy, albeit rotten-skinned, headless woman.
She's in the same condition, so she's just headless.
She's starting to tan already.
Oh, hold on. I think I have a spell for this. Oh my god, why is it second level? I'll take 10 minutes to gentle repulse it so it doesn't decay any further.
Okay. Okay. She's just. There's a dead face.
Ah, bollocks, I can't do it. It prevents it from becoming undead. I can't even do it.
Okay.
Just pinch your nose and just ignore the spells.
What happened?
I don't know. I walked into the room, her head was missing. Apparently this is Midna. I gave her back her head and now she's my friend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step into that conversation there and say, like, we left Volk in a room with Haleth and the guy and the woman he was trying to kill, and Volk.
Oh.
And Haleth isn't with us anymore.
Where's Haleth?
No, Haleth crumbled apparently.
Yeah, Haleth's a revenant.
Yeah, when I chopped Midden's head off, Haleth turned to dust. So, you know,
you win some, you lose some.
Yeah,
Weird.
exactly.
Shame. I could have brought him back from the dead if there was any bones left. Instead, have this thing.
I mean, I guess he's at peace now?
I mean,
Well, he's definitely in pieces now.
Everyone,
Okay.
audience. Russell laughter. Freeze frame.
You just see someone raising an applause card for everyone to.
Oh no, I'll get the sound clip and I go for you. What was it? Audience clapping.
One session, I'll have a live studio audience button for these.
Everyone clap. Not bad.
There you go. Sitcom laughing track. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Yes. So I guess he's in pieces. So
Anyway.
are you guys okay?
I'm still a little banged up from
The
the
eight dirt.
Yeah, I'm also a bit banged up still. But I'm healed a little bit. So
I could do with a sleep.
I could definitely do with a sleep.
Yeah, me too. Ooh.
Should we
Good
set
news.
up
I
camp in
know.
here?
I know the way. I'll find a way back for us.
No, Stinker, stay a second.
Yes, Mr. Merrick.
Just stay here a minute, Stinker. Let us see whether we're sleeping here or we're going back to the goblins.
Are we gonna set up camp in here, or do we think that we're safe to go back to the goblins?
I mean, I think we'd probably get a better rest if we went back to the goblin place.
That's definitely true. How's everyone feeling? Are we okay to go? What if there are more cubes?
Stinker, no. What about the beds we walked past the outpost? That's not too far away, is it?
Oh yeah. That's
don't
just
feel-
like round the corner.
I don't
See,
think
Stinker,
quite
you're not
right.
just a pretty face, are you?
No. Stinker has big brains. He do not have this large head for no reason. Although family did say it was very smooth. Stinker still do not know what that means.
I don't mind.
Just
I
take
think
watch.
maybe
maybe
maybe the goblins. If we don't run into lots of jellies, then we'll be okay, right?
Even if jellies will feed them Casillius. They like the taste of Casillius.
Okay, that's the plan.
Midna could keep watch. She doesn't sleep ever.
Maybe we can scare things off with her.
Yes.
We can keep watch.
All we feed the Midna. Stinker don't really care about her. He's useful though.
Let's get going. Let's walk.
Is it
I
up
don't
this
know
way?
where. I don't know which way we're going. I don't know
It's
whether
this
we're
way.
going to the goblins.
Stinker know the way. It's this way.
You opening that door?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
That sounded
Oh.
so ominous, Doug.
Not
You
this way.
opened that
Closing door. Closing
Sure
door.
you will.
Uh-oh.
No.
The door won't close. The door never closes.
Stinker, wrong door. Midna, you go in room.
Oh.
Oh, I do not have vision for Midna. Oh no.
No.
Oh yeah, I got it. Oh, Christ.
Tell me, Midna, what does the eye see?
A third eye, yeah.
Yes.
You have a low light.
I'm gonna
What
walk
vision
over
do
to.
zombies even have? Hold on.
Probably
gonna-
not great.
60
give you very
dark
little.
vision, passive perception
60
of 8.
dark vision.
60
Bloody
feet dark
hell.
vision, yeah, but they got really bad
I know.
perception though.
I'll give you that. How's that?
Perfect.
That should be more than what you can see. Almost.
What do you see, Midna?
You just groans.
Coast is clear.
Yeah.
But I saw a gold thing. I looked at it. I got scared, thought it was jelly, and ran away. But Midna's not dead yet, so probably not jelly.
No jellies anymore, thank you. I'm done with them.
So who wants to go first?
I think it makes sense for you to go first.
Damn it, you are the smartest.
Mhm.
I'm gonna walk over to Volk and say, "Do you have any combat fun whilst you lot were away?"
He's just
This is
drooling on
lost.
himself. He doesn't seem like
Oh,
he's here.
He doesn't want to speak to me.
Lost in
Okay,
thought. This is TV static.
I'll just walk away then.
Probably still in his food coma.
To be fair, he did
Hey?
type
Labs and
BRB.
that.
He did type BRB.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. All right, well I'll wait for him to come back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. You guys can keep going. Let's keep going.
Oh no, this always crashes my roll 20.
What, the wandering?
Yeah.
You could
Well-
always switch to another browser, because it could be Chrome, although you got the
Yeah.
Chrome extension.
What you can do with it?
And
What you
in
can do
this
though
room,
is you can
in
have
this
it
room, by the way,
minimized in the
you
back.
see...
The
It's
jelly.
true. In this room, you see a jelly. You do.
What?
You actually do see a jelly. This is almost statue-like. It's frozen in place. However, it still has its sort of movement jiggle, as if it's sort of wobbling in some kind of stasis on top of a pedestal.
Nope. I just get the hell out of that room. But I don't want. No, I can't be bothered to deal with that today, right now.
Does the pedestal look like the sarcophagus, like it could be opened?
No.
Okay.
I would like to poke it with a stick.
Oh my.
What's
Have
the
you
jelly?
got a stick?
Oh, a poo
It-
stick, but what's stuff?
As you poke it, it ripples in the area which you poked it.
This is fun. We're
Don't
gonna get Midna put her hands in it.
stand and keep doing it.
Can I look up and just see if there's anything on the roof?
Sure.
I'm gonna slowly start walking towards the exit of the room. While she's going around.
Yeah, I'm out. I've left the room. Whoops.
You look up to the ceiling and see a ceiling.
Yeah, I'm following. See you. Bye.
I don't want to go first. I stand here. I stay.
Stinker, come get your mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
I'm trying to yell that at him before he
but
starts
it-
making a mess of things.
It wibbles.
The goblins over here have got mushrooms and trash for you. Come on.
Mushrooms and trash.
Yeah, and as you sort of come to this corner, it's that familiar area of just loads of tall pictures of dwarves at work in various positions and design.
People are teleporting, so I don't know which direction we're going.
Sorry,
You're
I'll move
heading-
back to the crossroad.
Oh,
You're heading back to the bazaar.
I play very zoomed in just to be in character thinker, so I generally don't know which way I'm actually going.
I don't know which way I'm going either because it lags my PC too much.
Method acting.
Yeah, you guys make your way back to the marketplace unscathed.
Open up
Huh? What was that?
the door. Borrow.
You're cutting out quite a bit.
Sorry. Is the door not closed?
Oh, still
I
bad.
heard what you said, but you're just coming through really bad. The
Yeah.
door
Is
is
it?
open.
Why?
The door is open, and as you guys all come in, it's seemingly unchanged, like business as usual in the Goblin Bazaar. Although what catches your eye is a number of were-rats seem to have taken up residence in the bazaar and are sort of shopping around, eating and drinking, just being merry amongst goblins, fitting right in.
Do we spot any familiar were-rats?
No, but they. I was just gonna say no. No, you don't.
Are they the guys we're
No.
supposed to kill?
No.
Is your connection back now, James?
I think it's because I'm using RTX voice, so it's okay. Maybe that's better. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Well, we'll see.
better. Yeah, we can hear.
Sounds better. You
Better,
sound a little
yeah.
bit distant, but it's better. It's definitely better.
Yeah.
I don't understand how I sound distant though, because like my microphone.
You
is
don't
right
now.
next
You
to
sound
You
better
don't
now.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you sound better now. You sounded distant before.
All right. Okay. Right. Well, there we go. Okay. I'm going to greet the world and just sort of saying thank you for coming and
Yeah, as they all see you come in, they all sort of turn and give like a short salute and it's sort of a, "Hey, boss," and then the one sort of nearest to you goes, "The big boss is here and he's got a report for you, so you should probably chat to him when you get a chance."
where is he?
He's with the big guy. I forget his name. Through there, and he gestures into Yak's hall.
Okay.
He cutting out again.
Towards there.
James, are you using voice meter by any chance?
I'm not. I'm using RTX voice because my microphone. Hold on. What I'll do. Bear with me a sec. Everyone, do what you guys need to do.
Yeah, what's everyone else up to in the meantime?
I'm just gonna. Is
I'm
there
gonna-
is there food going over here anywhere?
There's always food going.
Okay, yeah, I'm
Food
grabbing.
and Drake just in
grabbing some food.
circulation constantly.
I thought so, so I'm just gonna grab some food and sit for a little bit. That's the first thing I want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna join. The
I'll
biggest.
sit with them, but I'm not going to eat since we've just ate in that other room. Like,
Yeah,
Fair
well,
enough.
I didn't, so I'm there.
So I sit down with one of the were rats, and he sort of looks at you and he goes, "So how you doing?" He just carries on eating. He's sort of looking quite pleased with himself. Happy to see someone that isn't a goblin.
I mean, we've had a pretty weird day, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, we've
I-
been attacked by slimes. We've seen dead people. Cut somebody's head
Jesus.
off. Our friend turned to dust. It's been one of those days. You know how it is.
Yeah. But listen, I think I know what you're getting at. Like, you didn't hear this from me. Big boss knows. Apparently some trouble's going on outside. And a couple of our guys are either stuck or dead, I don't know. But the boss wants to seize the other boss and use guys too. Things are pretty weird down here. The goblins seem not to care. They're pretty fine with it. But it's I don't like it. But we're here, so carries
can
on.
I ask the water rat whether he's ever turned himself into a small rat and flushed himself down a toilet before?
So no. That's a Roscoe thing. He's
Yeah, Roscoe.
the names gets around.
Gonna have
That's
a
my
beer and
cousin.
do a little cheers to Roscoe.
He's a good guy, good boss.
Roscoe.
He's the boss, not
He's
this
the
boss.
boss.
Not the boss with us. The boss. Caecilius, the boss. You know, he knows him. Y'all talk. So you guys must be the guys he stayed with.
We're family. He's our cousin.
Family.
You're the guy.
He tried to turn me into a were rat.
That's right, Carrick and Mora. I remember. It's good to meet yous. Carrick, Mora, right? And he just grabs your hands.
It's good enough. It's good enough.
Close enough. Merrick and Cora.
Right. And he slaps his head. Duh, of course. My bad.
That's all right. Where is Roscoe now?
HQ. I don't know where that is. It moves around. But he's in HQ and
He's all good.
he's doing the intels. He's good, I think. I haven't. It's been a long time since I've spoken to him. Our group with Loki, we're out here. He told us to come out here for the Sea Man, and he points to Caecilius. He said he needed people or something, so here we are.
Interesting. I look at Merrick. I'm looking around like, okay. The Sea Man. I'm gonna tuck back into my food because I'm hungry.
And the Where continues eating. He goes, "It's good. I like it."
Very good.
Very hungry. Very good.
Dolk's eating loads, even though he had like loads previously.
I'm just patting my tummy like, I like the good food. It's gonna make me sleepy. I'm gonna be sleepy in a minute.
What's everyone else up to? Think, Prom? You up to much?
I would like to sell midnight.
Okay.
I saw that.
Okay. Well, what are you doing?
You want to buy a slave?
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Slavery?
Yes.
What an insult. Goblin to goblin. Come on, man. You're better than this.
No. It cannot think it's dead. It has no rights.
What?
Yes.
Takes one look at her.
Look. Oh,
She's
don't
beautiful.
Just anything you say. Midnight dance. See?
So it starts hobbling side to side.
Good slave.
Wow. What an
Yes.
entertainer.
Yes. The best.
I don't
Yeah.
need slaves though. I do my jobs myself. Put my voice back on, sorry. I do my jobs myself, and you know, the guys are good. I don't think I need the extra hands. I'm sorry. She's beautiful, by the way. But nah, it won't work.
Okay. Would you like to buy slave?
Would you just talking to that guy? He's a different goblin.
No. I come here first because here best deals.
No thanks, buddy. I do the selling around here. Do you want one of these? And he just he pulls out random items page.
I will trade Minda for it.
He's gonna pull out a not that. That one. Yeah, he pulls out a little wooden carved gnome puppet. He goes, look, you can make this dance too. And he goes, da, 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 and he's, with the strings. He's making this little gnome puppet dance. When'd you buy this? A lot of fun.
Stinker has no need for puppets. Stinker has his own. Look.
Yeah, but ain't it adorable? So small. Why not have two? Why not teach a puppet to do a puppet?
Don't be so ridiculous.
Oh, and he leans in. The best thing you've ever seen.
Can Stinker eat it?
Sure, eat whatever you like. It'll cost you though.
Ooh. I mean, let me check my coin pouch real quick. Oh, Stinker's rich. I mean,
Yeah, his eyes widen.
Stinker's interested.
Uh-huh. How much you got, Stinker?
More than I can count.
That's plenty. That'll do. It's a deal. And he gestures to take your coin pouch.
No.
Offers the puppet.
No, not for puppet. You said you had better thing.
Oh, my mistake. And he goes, rootin'. And he pulls out a green coin
Ooh.
with a picture of a bear on it.
Oh.
Look at this. And I'll throw in the puppet too. All you got, all you need. It's pretty cool.
I'll give you as much as I can count.
How much can you count?
Stinker has 5 fingers on one hand, so I can count to 5.
5 gold pieces?
Do I have any other kinds? Yes.
It's a deal. And he hands you a green coin with a bear on it and a wooden puppet the size of a gnome. Not to scale, like it's decorated as a gnome. If you were to see a human-sized puppet, it would be slightly bigger.
I'd wait to think about all the things I could do with these. I'm done. Other people can do RP now.
Prom? Anything you want to do?
Crom is looking for some sort of book. He's bored. He wants to read.
Okay. As you look around the stalls, it is various outside of the weapons and armor places. So there's like 2 areas that's blatantly weapons and armor, and then the others is tat. So you could go asking if you were after a specific book.
No, I'm just after any interesting book that he hasn't read before. So yeah, I'll walk over to one of the stalls and say, "Excuse me, looking for something parchment bound in leather."
Parchment bound in leather? Like a book, did you say?
if that's what the colloquial terms, colloquial people call it nowadays. Yes, a book.
Huh. Okay. Let's see what we got here. How about this one? And he holds it up, and it's Cantrips and You, a beginner's guide. It's about traps or something stupid.
Ooh,
You want it?
Sounds interesting. How much you want for it?
How much you got?
Oh, that's not what I asked.
That's what I'm asking.
Well, I don't have much, but I do have this fine piece of equipment, and I pull
Is
out a hat.
Holy crap! A hat?
Yeah.
Have I seen one of these before? This feels familiar. Is that one of those funny changey hats?
Possibly.
Can I try it on?
As long as you give me the book.
Let me try it on.
I'm not that type of person.
Huh. Alright, fine. Deal. I'll take the hat. And he shoves the book into your hands.
Cool.
Hat, come on.
And I pass him the hat.
Puts the hat on. Was it the hat change?
Yeah,
race?
it was. Yeah.
It was? Okay. Transforms into a dwarf. Look at me. And a beard. And I'm so bulky. Look at me.
I'll tell you what.
Stupid. Huh?
I'll give you a silver piece if you go and mess with my friend Stinker as well.
No. He takes the hat off. I couldn't do that. You know how they feel about dwarfs around here. They get me. I'm not stupid.
And no,
I can mess with them. What do you want me to do to him?
I want you to pretend that you're someone else. Make him do a dance. Make him laugh.
Okay. Hey, you! And he points and yells at Stinker.
We all turn around.
You!
What?
Smelly
What?
one with the zombie!
You flatter me. What do you want?
Do a dance. Come on.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm dancing.
Stop that. Here you go. Pay up, bud.
1 silver piece goes to you. Well played, good sir.
Thank you, friend.
And he walks away, and I walk away with my book.
Is it good day? Everyone starts sort of clapping.
I flick a gold coin at Stinker.
Stinker
Can
rich
anyone
again.
play any instruments? Anyone got any instruments on them? No. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I definitely haven't.
All right, what's the Doug? Will you just Discord me the book name so I can put it in my inventory at some point?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cantrips and you.
Cantrips and You.
A stinky tail.
Does anyone else you know what to do? Caecilius?
Yeah.
You back?
Can you hear me now? Is that
Yeah.
better?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So I figured out what the issue is as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go in and see if I can find the where at.
Okay. As you go in, he's right there amongst goblins. He's sort of sitting with Yak, explaining what was going on. As you sort of see him, he sort of turns to you and he sort of gestures as, hey boss. And you do recognize this this where rat. It's Loki. He is a all black rat with one white patch on his right eye. And he's sort of wearing generic rags, and he's just wrapped up his private parts essentially. And he carries a dagger on his tail, and he's sort of like gripping it, and he's just there. The goblins don't seem to mind that he's holding the dagger with his tail. Hey boss, I was just filling in the big guy over here on what you wanted us down here or something. Roscoe boss sent us down here for years.
Yeah, no, that's right. It seems that Xanathar's guild is making some pretty heavy movements down here, so you're going to be working with the goblins here to sort of try and figure out what it is that they're doing down here, for one. That's our main priority. And we also need to try and get some information on finding... Oh, God, where's her name? Is it Accra? Was it Accra?
Oh, I think it's like a car or something to or a rock.
Yeah.
What?
Arok,
The
yeah.
goblin?
Yeah, Arok.
Azrock.
Azrock.
Doesn't
So we
remember
need to figure
Azeroth,
out-
but rock and stone with it.
I'll remember that forever now.
I just
Thank you very
remember
much for that.
Azog from The
Azog.
Hobbit.
Yeah, Azok from The Hobbit, yeah. So, yeah, Azrock, we need to find where she is as well. They are your two main priorities while you're down here.
Right. Well, you're in luck, boss, because we already did a field report. We scoured the areas, but we lost a few of the guys. So, out there, and he is by the stairs, you know, where we came down, there's a little, it's almost like a lab or something. And it got pretty scary. There were like knives flying around and all kinds of crazy crap. Anyway, it took a couple of my guys, so we don't know what's going on over there. And this guy, he points to Yak. This Yak guy, he's told me that no one goes near there because there's all kinds of crazy electricity and magic and lights and shit. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys want to deal with that or not, but that's there. We also went a bit further to the south from that exit as well, and there are some ghouls and shit over there. This place is fucked, by the way. There's a lot of shit. These goblins don't seem to mind at all. We didn't lose anyone over there. They were pretty sluggish, so we left them alone. But we did manage to get a little fighter in with bypassing the zombies and shit, and we managed to map out where another of those goons outposts are with the eyeball. Xanathar, am I saying it right?
Yeah.
Good.
You are.
Yeah, they're down there as well. There's a lot of them, and that's where we found more stairs going down, but we didn't go down there. The Yet guy says it's scary down there and not to bother with. So we left it alone. Lots of goblins, apparently.
Do me a favor, Loki. Draw me a map.
Of where to the stairs, you mean?
To the lab.
To the lab. You don't need a map to the lab. It's just out there. Do you know where the big stairs are? Just keep walking down. You'll see it.
Is it the stairs that we came from?
Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
down. We came further down. We were on the other part. We came down the well, and then we found the stairs, and then we got here. And those were the instructions we got from Roscoe.
Okay. All right, I know what you mean. Thank you very much, Loki. I appreciate it.
It's all good. It's all good. I'll pass the message on to Roscoe too. He told us we needed to stick around. Is that right?
Yeah, we're going to need to do some extra reconnaissance, but do be careful.
All right.
How many people did we lose?
We lost 4 of my guys. I got
Okay.
4 left. There was 9 of us.
Okay. Make sure you are all careful. Any hint of danger, you get out of there. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we've figured out where we don't want to be, so we've already eliminated lists.
Great. Okay. We'll keep your ears out. Thank you very much.
Of course. And then Yak because you sort of listening as well, and he goes, and I suppose you guys dealt with that little issue with the man and the dwarf and something.
Yeah, that's all been dealt with. None of them will give you any trouble. They're both dead, so.
Man, that's a shame. That dead guy was pretty cool. You all knew he was dead, right?
Oh yeah, I knew he was dead.
Yeah. Whole
I mean,
thing.
you could smell
Just
it.
needed that revenge. I've heard the stories.
Yeah. Well, it seemed that the person he was looking for, someone named Midna,
Yeah.
it was her magic that was potentially keeping his body alive, because as soon as she died, he sort of died as well, so.
I see.
Anyway, I'm going to get some sleep because I am a little bit hurt from the fight. Good to see you, Yek. Loki, good to see you too.
He just sort of nods as you say it.
I'm gonna walk out.
Okay.
That was also going to be my plan now. Now that I'm full up on food, I am also going to head into the bedroom.
Okay.
I don't know if I'd call it food, but yes. I probably have already gone in there, to be honest with you. Reading my book.
Where's the dwarf? Was he not in here?
Wolf is in the cage at the bottom.
Oh,
Oh no, did you guys let him out? I've forgotten now. Actually,
Yeah, we
I've
did, yeah.
forgotten. Okay, yeah, I'll move him then. He's in here.
hi there. We're back, just like we promised.
Yeah. You left me with the ghost thing.
Oh no, the ghost isn't there. Sorry, I just left the.
God. Never mind. Must be my imagination. I am going crazy down here.
So Midna and Haleth are both dead. So, take with that information how you will. You're free to go do what you want.
Damn shame.
Before
Yeah.
you do go,
Huh?
what can you tell us about the two maps?
Excuse me. 2 maps? What are you talking about?
So they were both after a map of some kind.
No, there was the one map which you took, or Haleb took. That was it. No other map.
Okay. Well, it seemed that that Midna wasn't entirely honest with you either.
Right. That's a long, drawn-out sigh.
The
This
map isn't.
expedition was doomed from the start.
The map isn't showing anything anymore since her death. Do you know anything about that?
No, I didn't know there was another map. I don't know anything. It's just the. Do you mean the map I had? That it's just a normal map.
I take the map out and show it to him. This
The
is
map or the other paper.
Oh, was the one I had still showing?
There were 2 maps.
Yeah.
Or so you think. One is a blank parchment, and the other is the map that Halef had that you took.
Okay, so that's the one that I've got. Okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
Yeah. That's the same map.
What was the exhibition for?
I forget. Midna kept chatting on about wanting to impress this guy Halistar. Some great wizard, she said, lives down here, and she wanted to create some contraption, and she needed our help to get down here, like bodyguards, essentially.
Right.
But it didn't really go to plan. She was, well, I knew she was odd, but I didn't think she was that crazy when I suppose she lied about Haleth.
Well, they're both dead now anyway, so. But yeah, you're free to leave.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna set up my bedroll in the corner and go to sleep.
Okay. Is anyone else doing? Was anyone else present in that conversation?
I was in the room, but I wasn't really paying attention.
Okay.
I'm reading my new book.
It's the book, by the way. It's almost like a baby book. It's like for like junior wizards.
Is it a
essentially.
rhyming book by any chance?
Could be.
Okay. I'm gonna have to write a rhyming book of cantrips now. Okay.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
it's essentially for like junior children students of wizardry, and it's to sort of get them into the understanding of what a cantrip is, and it does it in a very jolly childlike way.
Okay. You set me a good challenge there. I like it.
Okay. What's everyone else up to?
Has that goblin smith made anything new? I'm gonna go over and see what he's doing.
Okay.
The goblin weapon guy. You got anything exciting?
Hey, how's my pride and joy? She's serving you right. Looks like she's taking a beating. I can fix it up for you if you need.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to him and give him like a couple of silver pieces.
All right.
Yeah, she's I mean she's done pretty well. We've got a few things, you know.
A lot of blood on this.
Yeah, I mean I kind of took someone's head off with it. I didn't expect that to happen. I thought she'd be a bit tougher than that. But you know, I mean that's a testament to your great engineering, I guess.
Yeah, thanks. It's great.
So, have you got anything else? Any new cool things that you've dreamt up?
You know what? I haven't. I got my junk pile, but I just haven't been inspired, you know. I feel like I peaked when I thought, how do I make a club sword? And that's it. And I've been at a loss. I feel like I that's it. I've done it.
Yeah. It's
But you know, maybe inspiration will come back to me. We'll see. But
you,
no, I
you
got nothing.
You haven't got a spare set of smithing tools, have you?
Let me see.
I was just thinking because I was inspired so much by the design, the form and function of a great club with a sword stuck through it. I was thinking of trying to make some weapons myself.
Let me see. And he sort of goes just digging through crap, and he sort of pulls together this makeshift bit of tools and stuff. How about this? This should help. And he hands you a very crude, broken, misshapen, rusted pieces that makes up a toolkit. So you can add a crude version of it. It's essentially the same, but I'm gonna force disadvantage on some stuff that you want to use it for because it's not perfect. If
Nice.
anything, it's gonna make things worse in some cases. Well, not the
Okay,
best, but it's something. Goblin tech. Do you want?
Like the goblin tech, yes. I'm gonna make can I add a note to it? I'm gonna call it Goblin Smith's Tools.
You call it crude goblin because it's pretty.
Yes,
jank.
I can.
It's not good.
It's jog AF. Okay.
Well,
Okay, that's in there.
I'll keep hold of this and I'll get it fixed right up for you when you just come back. Give me a few hours. Hell,
Thank you
maybe
very much, sir.
I'll get inspired as well.
We can only hope, but don't put yourself down. I mean, just because you've made something great, you know, don't feel like you have to achieve those heights every single time, because you know you're going to pressurize yourself. It's going to be even harder to do it.
It's just, you know, how do you go higher than this?
I don't
It's
know.
impossible. Can't be done.
You know, everyone has their magnum opus. Maybe this is yours.
Magnum opus. I ain't made a magnum opus before. Maybe I could do that. You're smart. You're smart. A magnum opus. I'll figure it out.
I don't know what it is, but I'm excited to find out.
He sort of gets stuck in to his junk, starts thinking things through, goggles down. You know, he's working.
Sweet. Right, I'm going to leave him to it and get to bed.
Cool.
Make my way up to that room.
Anyone else? What's anyone else up to? Stinker, Merrick, Cora?
No, I'd have just gone to the room when everyone else sort of
Okay.
started to disappear.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'll make my way over after I failing to sell Midna over and over to various different stalls.
Cool. He is gonna leave, by the way. Stoneforge made his way out of the room as well. It wasn't subtle or secret. If you guys were near the door, you did see him go past. He sort of gave you a look. Didn't really want to engage in conversation. He carried on, hood right over his head.
Holy shit, this room's crazy. It's the first time Stinker's been in here.
Oh yeah, it will have been.
Oh god, what the fuck is that in the corner?
You asking me or the party?
I guess I'm talking to Minna. Exactly.
Gosh, I'm sleeping.
It's a diorama of corpses, by the way. It's just
Yeah.
stuffed corpses that he's set up to be like a little fighty area for him, for entertainment.
Yeah, on the whole back wall.
Pretty cool.
It's pretty jazzy. I'm gonna put down the portrait of a wizard that I'm carrying. Actually, I'm gonna go over to Cora and give her the portrait of the wizard. I've got a good
from that
feeling.
room?
Yeah, because you like magic and stuff. Here you go. It's a picture of a wizard.
I just roll over away from you.
I'll just leave it next to
I wake up to it.
her. Enjoy
Like a
your
horse's
wizard.
head.
Just has nightmares all the way through the night and wakes up to that staring at it.
Watching old wizard man. There you go.
How creepy would it be though if the wizard that it actually is could see through the painting and he just decided to check on his fine meal and there's just Cora there sleeping with drool coming out of her mouth now?
Would be weird if he could see through a painting, wouldn't it? Would be weird.
Oh god.
He can't see through. I'm messing. It's
Fuck
just a
off,
painting.
Doug. Voice in the sky. Be quiet.
Why does it feel like somebody's watching me?
Because he is. Fucking creep.
It's just Minna just standing on top of you, just staring.
Why is everyone watching me? I'm sleeping. Leave me alone. He's creepy. So creepy. I pull my I pull the blanket up over my head.
Okay. Did you look at the picture?
I took a brief glance, but I was half asleep,
Okay.
so
You know-
no. I
You know
didn't
who it
take
is.
anything. Oh,
Okay. You do know who it is.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. From
Okay.
all your studies and
Yeah.
reading, you do know who it is. It's stuff that you've learnt from the Emerald Enclave.
Okay.
Anyone else up to anything?
No, I'm gonna have a nap next to this chest.
Okay. You guys want to take a long rest then?
Yeah.
Okay. Do long rest.
Woo!
Oh, yes.
No,
Many
Doug.
Thank
hours.
God for that.
Yeah.
Doug,
Yeah.
during this long rest, can I do detect magic on the stuff that we picked up as ritual cast?
Sure.
Cool.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, go on.
I'll hand over to Stinker if he's looking at stuff in magic. I'll give him the 2 obsidian holy necklaces and the map.
Mhm.
I'm not going to pass over the skull.
Okay.
Damn it.
I read you the first bit of the book. All you interested?
Those who are still awake.
Gives me time to
Yeah.
whisper Doug real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm reading this book sends me to sleep straight away.
it's going to send you to sleep straight away. Don't worry about it. Nice rhyming here. So this is a guide, a manual, a book for a starter magician. Come take a look. To use your voice and to use your hands with an object or two, like a rock or some sand. Combine all together, and as soon as you know, you will be casting many cantrips to show. So do not waste your time and do not delay. Come time to learn, some cantrips today.
Wow.
Fucking
Now-
hell.
As you finish,
The first one is ready.
Like
Oh
in
my
front
god,
of you.
you got first already as well. Holy shit.
First one ready. You all have to guess which cantrip it is, though. So, for a whole minute and just one touch, a pair of lodestones you have to clutch. A break or a tear or something unbending. You can fix something with the cantrip.
Mending!
Mending!
Medic!
Yay! More will be incoming soon.
Fuck
my
yeah.
God,
I'm
thinking
That's
very,
amazing.
very impressed
that
by
was
that.
very
I
impressive.
love that.
Amazing.
That was
Where's my
that
clip
was
top, bud?
incredible.
But it brings you back to Trixie, which I like to do, and
Yeah.
it's quite fun
So
to do. So
good.
yes, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna be writing a whole book. I've got a list of cantrips here.
I love
Wow.
that.
Just gonna whisper you real quick something, Doug.
Yeah, I'm just losing my voice because goblins.
It was goblins.
As goblins. Yeah, they did that.
While we're-
Yes. Yes, the one in the the
Yeah.
other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, that will have happened. Just that, and then yeah, okay. Thanks for the heads up.
And I'm just detecting magicking and all that stuff. Is there anything magical about the holy symbol / piece of blank paper?
Nope. Everything is not magical. The holy symbols are holy symbols, which hold no magical properties, and the cloak is a cloak, and the painting is a painting.
The piece of paper is a piece of paper.
Piece of paper is a piece of paper.
Well, none of these smell magical. Think it's gonna go for a snap now.
Oh man, we got scammed. I'll take back the cloak and the two holy symbols.
Okay, and long rest goes, and it's a new period, like hours gone by. A long rest's worth of hours have passed by.
Hooray!
Yay!
Oh, thank God.
How
I
long were
was
you, James?
looking
That was
rough.
a long,
I was
long
on
rest.
9
Yeah.
health.
Yeah, long rest.
I
was
had
on-
healing, guys. Just need to ask. Cora did.
You weren't
Yep.
in the
I
room with
did.
us.
We've been
Vault
in
had
many
2
rooms.
HP in that room by
Yeah, I
himself.
had 2 HP left. No rages.
It always got punched to pieces
By ghosts.
by air.
Death by ghost.
Cool.
Oh,
It's you're all awake, refreshed, or as refreshed as you can be. And yeah,
Best sleep ever.
the day is yours.
okay. Oh. Oh.
Uh,
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna get up and go and see the goblin smithy guy.
Okay.
I'll see what if he's fixed up the legendary weapon, great club with the sword stuck in it.
I
He comes
am
over.
going to go look for some food.
Anyone else got anything on?
Oh, I'm just gonna wander around the market.
Food as well, I think.
Okay.
Wake up,
Um.
like, and actually look again at the painting, and I'm like, oh, okay. I know who this is. Does
mean-
anyone know who this is?
Yeah, it's a wizard.
He has a big beard.
Yeah, the map mage.
The who now?
That's what people call him. Is Halistar, the map mage.
What's
He
what?
he resides in the Undermountain.
So, what makes him so mad? Is he like a barbarian mage? And he's like raging, a rage mage.
Raging the Mage.
He's just insane.
Roger Marger.
It's insanity, and it's more that he believes himself to be this great being and controls all in the Undermountain. But he's been quite dormant as of late, so it's weird to see like newer imagery of him, and it's weird to sort of know that he's sort of known down here because he's talked about as a historical figure on the surface. So it's very strange to sort of see like such a nice, clean painting of him.
Yeah. He's just mad. But yeah, but insane. But yeah, he resides in the Undermountain, so he must be nearby.
Oh, maybe.
Ish.
I mean, maybe we'll get to meet him. But I just
Yeah.
thought you like magic stuff, and it's a picture of a wizard, so I thought you'd like it.
I don't know if I want to meet him. He seems quite scary from everything I've heard.
Oh, I mean,
Oh.
maybe we can get his. If we do meet him, get his favor, give him a picture of himself. Maybe you like that.
B.
Imagine the zombie he would make when he dies.
Okay. Where was this photo? Did you say? Not photo. Where was this picture?
It was in the room that Midna was in. I don't know. I kind of didn't notice it until I chopped her head off, and then I saw that it was there.
Fair enough.
But yeah, enjoy, and then I'll just leave.
Yeah.
Swords run
That's
out.
okay.
I just prop it up on the wall next to me. Lean it against the wall.
Mhm.
You must be respectful.
Assume in the room that you guys are staying in. It's in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like here, right next to me.
You would be in the other room. You're in Yex Hall down there.
Oh, sorry.
I'll move you up. Up here.
That makes a lot more sense. Okay, so I'm propping it up here.
Okay.
Just lean against there.
Cool. Is anyone else up to anything?
I'm just having some breakfast.
Cool.
That is my plan now.
Cool. Stinker, Crom, Merrick.
Now I'm some breakfast as well.
Okay.
I'm
Crom,
just walking
Stinker.
around the market.
I'm reading your book.
I'd like to know if I'm learning anything from my book.
No.
Okay.
It's all fluff to engage these students. No teaching in it.
Fair enough.
I've not been up this way before. I would like to sit.
Before that, I mean, you sit on the old throne. That's it. Just an old
King of the
throne because it
castle,
used to be a
king of the
throne room.
castle.
And Volk, you went over to the blacksmith.
Yeah.
He lifts his goal. He's covered in soot. You don't know how, but he is. And he's like,
He's making a plank of wood with a sword stuck in it.
And he's like, yeah, he's a mess. He's just working all night. He's all like, his hair's all everywhere. Or what's left of it. It's very thin. And he goes, good as new. And he hands you the Great Club of Soot stuck in it. And it's been wiped clean. It's all lovely and clean. The sort of dents have been sort of scraped out, so it's a lot smoother on the club itself. And
Nice.
you can see that the sword has been pushed down ever so like further in to the club to make it feel a bit more secure against it. Because I fixed it, lovely and fresh. Enjoy.
He's beautiful.
I know,
hold it up
and
and
he
inspect it.
wipes wipes a fake tear from his eye. I know, my greatest creation. But not a magnum opus. I've had no luck on making a magnum opus.
Well, if you find out what it is and you make one, let me know.
I will indeed. I want to show the world I own the magnum opus. I can see it now. My name and light trails off as he walks away, still talking.
Cool. I'll go and join the others and get some breakfast then.
Nice.
From a shiny club.
Cool.
Gonna grunt at Bulk as he comes up with a face full of food.
Oh, food. I'll just grab a handful of whatever Merrick's eating.
Well, from Eric's hand. Ooh, thank you.
Yeah. No.
Can I make a bite attack?
Thumb it out of his mouth.
Can I make a bite attack if he does that?
Sleight of hand check. I want to try and take it out of his mouth that I know.
Take it out of his mouth. Go for it.
I want to actually take some off Merrick's plate.
Okay.
I want to grab whatever. I'm imagining it's just like it looks like some like doner meat, like mystery meat stuff.
Yeah, like it is like as you look around, it's almost like this makeshift prey, or Merrick's plate is a makeshift plate. But what he's will have collected food from is
Gotcha.
within that tray that just holds various bits and pieces of creatures. So it's like a chicken leg if you're lucky, or a rat head, or giant insects, or all kinds. Let's go with these sixes.
It's just sending it through. It didn't work when I clicked it, so I clicked it a bunch of times, and now it's just going crazy.
They all
Fuck.
sixes.
I'm not doing anything. It's D&D Beyond and Roll20 have gone. They've gone rogue.
I'm gonna just assume that I failed anyway. Although Merrick also rolled a 6, but it's a low roll, so you just thudded your hand onto his food, but you like looking around, sneaky, like you had sneaky eyes, like ooh, he's not gonna see me. Thud.
Can I make a bite attack then?
Sure.
20.
20. 20?
Like, pull my hand back.
No, that's gonna be like an unarmed strike, but not that much. That's a D4. Oh, 20.
No, it's not 20 damage, that's 20 to hit.
Oh, 20 to hit. Oh, it does 0 damage.
Yeah, it does 0 damage, my unarmed strike.
Oh, I got confused then.
I could add my sneak attack to it if you wanted.
Sneak attack.
Oh, you were being sneaky.
They're like Merrick hanging off my arm.
I'm going to take a look at the map while I'm having breakfast.
Mm-hmm. As you look at it's just a crudely drawn map of floor 3.
Okay.
Anything else from anyone?
I'm going to spot Casilius looking at the map, and I'm just going to suggest to him that maybe the blank parchment is actually just a blank parchment, and she's just trying to trick us.
I mean, that's potentially, I suppose, but what's weird is she gave us this map back. She could have easily have swapped it and given us a fake map.
Could have been planning to kill us later.
I don't know. It seems a little bit strange considering when she died, Haleth died, all of the food went mouldy. The map was all of a sudden a blank page. It just seems very odd that everything was just sort of tied to her magic.
Pretty weird.
Are we sure it was her magic and not something like the amulet we took?
That's a good point. Who has the amulet?
Me. I get it out. Put it on the table. Or both of them. Put them on the table.
Okay, I'll take the amulet she
What's
was
this?
wearing.
The holy symbol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a one. They're both made of obsidian. One's got a purple bit on it, and one's got a gold bit on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put the gold one on.
Yep.
And can I look at the blank page map?
Yeah, sure. It's still blank.
Okay, I'll try the purple one. Put that on.
Still blank.
Okay. Nope, it's not the amulet. Although Stinker, where's Stinker? He can check if any of them have got magical properties.
He's already had a look last night, and he said there's
Oh,
no
did he?
magic.
Okay. Right.
Did he have a look at the map as well? The blank part.
Yeah. Said it's just a piece of paper.
So the magic was either a. I mean, I don't feel sick from eating the food, so it wasn't an illusion. It's just very strange, and that I can't really get that portrait of the old man out of my head either. Well, we seem to be seeing that a lot.
Yeah. Cora said he was like a bit. What was it? Like a wacky wizard or something like that.
Do I
He's
know
a guy.
anything?
A
Okay.
rage mage?
You know the stories of the Mad Mage who lives in the. You just didn't know the picture was him.
Oh my! So that's the Mad Mage.
Yeah, that's the one.
See, I thought they were just stories.
For a wacky wizard.
Okay.
The silly sorcerer.
Starting to think maybe we're wandering into something a little bit bigger than what we initially set out to do.
Sounds like an adventure to me.
I suppose the next thing is to. Well, I was speaking to Loki, one of my associates, yesterday, and he said that there is a lab of sorts with some sort of technology. We lost 4 of our guys in there. The 3 of our guys, sorry. And apparently that's sort of the direction we want to be going to look for Crom's ring.
Oh, well, I guess that's where we should go.
Crom's ears like peek up and just like walk over. Did someone say my ring?
Yeah, I think I know the general direction in which we need to go.
So why are we wasting time with breakfast? Let's go, let's go!
It's still going to be there, don't worry. I don't think Azrock is going anywhere anytime soon. But we need to be careful because, this is Xanathar's guild we're talking about. They're
So do you
not
think
really...
we need to do some searching and finding for Azeroth? Some Azeroth reconnaissance, as some might say.
The audience again.
Thank you.
Yeah, Caecilius just keels over laughing.
He did it. Oh, you. What would we be without you, Crow?
I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, I think we just need to be careful. So we've got a choice, really. We've got either the band of were-rats that need to be dealt with, because that was part of the deal to allow the goblins to roam freely in the Undermountain, which we kind of owe it to them, to their hospitality, to ensure that that's possible, or we can just head straight to Azrock and see what we can find. So it's up to you guys what you want to do.
I think we should get Crom's ring back.
Okay, well that's the direction we'll go then. Apparently, according to Loki, there's a room by the stairs that we came down from. So that's the direction we need to go.
We'll get your ring back, Crom. Don't worry.
All right, so are we ready?
I am.
I suppose we should go.
You guys want to do?
I'll hastily shove some more mystery meat into my mouth, and then grab a handful to go.
I'm going to glare at him whilst he does it. With my eyes on him.
Okay. He's off out then.
Yeah.
Kiss
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
On your little adventure.
Yeah.
Another adventure.
Okay. Yeah, as you guys sort of make your way back through the initial corridors that you came through when you first arrived at the bazaar, from Casilius's position, and as everyone else catches up, you come back to this familiar corridor to your right or the north. You see the stairwell as empty as ever, and leading up into darkness. And then to your right, you see a small corridor that immediately, that's to your right, so to your left or to the south, you see another corridor that quickly shifts at a corner, and that's all you can see. It is illuminated though, as you sort of look down the area, lit up towards the south side.
Okay.
I'm going to ask Casilius, is this where the were-rats got killed?
It is, yeah. So there's apparently a lab down here.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't just be wandering on.
Yeah, apparently it's quite dangerous, so I think we should stick together.
Do you want me to go scout ahead?
I mean, if you want to do that, of course.
Oh,
I can send Midnight to help you as well. She can be distraction.
I'm going to pop my cloak's hood up over my head. I'll go stealth.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
21. I'm going to go boop, 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 boop. What is that I see with my halfling eyes?
So as you come through, you come to this sort of open chamber, and in the center of the room is a old rusted iron hand pump standing over a deep basin filled with water.
Is this something that the were-rats would confuse for a lab, or is this quite obviously a water pump? Or well,
It's quite obviously a water pump.
alright. Gonna keep sneaking down a little bit then.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, you come to this corridor. It sort of branches.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna report back on the information so far. Like, next room looks clear. It then goes down into a corridor which branches out. I don't know which direction you want me to go, which way we're meant to go.
Okay. Can't. Roll 20 is like having a.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
sorry,
it's
that's because I'm
open
moving
for
one
too
at
long.
that time, that's why.
What's this?
I can't scroll down to see.
I don't know where we want to go.
I would
let's
like to
head
try the
down.
hand pump, please.
Okay. Can you roll a d4?
Dum, dum, dum.
Yeah. You start pumping it, and yeah, like after a few pumps, it just starts gushing out with water, and it continues to fill the basin. Sort of splashes out as it's pouring out because it's pouring out quite fast.
I'll start drinking from the basin like a cat would.
Okay. Water. It's just
Water.
water. It's just water.
Water.
Just
Try
water,
that.
bro.
It's just
Is it
water.
water?
Yeah, it's water.
I
Was
need
it
some
done?
hydration.
Water.
That's some high quality H2O.
Water.
H2O.
Water.
It's just water. Try that. Turns tap on. Yeah, come here.
Well, that's pure water, that.
Should we stay here until you scope the area out?
That's amazing.
Caecilius, which direction did the ratty boys tell us to go?
He didn't say.
Oh,
They said it was obvious, didn't they?
He said-
It's
Didn't say it
obviously
was
left.
obvious.
Left down here for sure.
yeah, he just said.
which
it's
which
obvious.
left are you talking about, though, Stinker? You've got a different left to most people.
I think it's
Just
got
go in a
loads in there.
direction.
This left.
Okay.
So he
just
starts
let me
climbing
go
up some
ahead.
ladders. Oh, it's left.
Where's Mr. Crumb gone?
Oh, I think there's a door here, is there?
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Yes, there's a door.
Can I give it a gentle poke? Like, try
Yeah.
to see if it goes ajar?
It nudges if you poke it like a.
Like it's unlocked.
I mean it's closed.
I'm going to try open it then, ever
Okay.
so slightly.
The door opens.
Okay. I'm going to sneak in a little bit.
As you enter this room to
Looks like a
a new
lab.
page, you enter a black room that stinks so bad of rotten flesh.
Ugh.
And on the tables there are just various instruments and tools. It's like crude hacksaws and scalpels and needles and shackles and whatever else you can think of.
Tools? Tools? I've got to have my tools.
With scraps of like torn up parchment.
Okay. This is it. Do I notice anyone or anything in the room with me?
No.
I'm going to go to the other side of the room then. See what's going
Okay.
on this way.
On that table that you're next to, there is a piece of paper.
That's it. Just one piece of paper on the table.
Yeah.
All right. This corner.
Connor?
See some barrels in this room.
All right. As you approach this, can you make a perception check for me?
Yeah, boy.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm sort of
now I
following
roll a
behind
6.
him.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't really notice anything.
No.
All right, I'm gonna go back into this room. Lots of barrels. Can I check to see if there's wine in a barrel?
Before you do that,
Is that Squidward in the hammock there?
yeah. As you enter the room, you hear a lot of shuffling and a lot of groans, very Midna like groans, and some of the barrels begin to topple over, and then the hammock sort of swings as something thuds on the floor, and almost in unison, a bunch of ghouls stand up,
7B.
surrounding you.
Oh my god, 7B.
Why?
Oh, and the 7B. Oh, wait, 7B.
I'm assuming they noticed me there despite my stealth. Considering I'm
Yeah,
probably the
because
only-
you walked in and
Yeah.
it was sort of known.
Okay.
Just like, and they're all just there, standing stationary, docile, sort of looking at you.
I'm gonna try to slowly edge my way out the room.
Okay. This one in the middle, I'm just gonna call him.
Yeah.
He's gonna reach out and try and grab you.
Oh. Can I dodge it?
Sounds like Formula One.
So fast. One of the ghouls runs past you.
Let me do something. Give me a sec.
No.
Dish
Not
one.
allowed a sec.
Dish one. Press my button. Roll my dish. Okay. Yeah, he reaches out and it just sort of like knocks against your cloak and he sort of stumbles. It's like, but they're all looking at you, and they all sort of are just moving towards where you've just exited from.
Mr. Volk, what are those noises coming from down there? And why does this room smell so delicious?
Blech, it does not
Fleshy.
smell delicious.
I'm gonna minor illusion a wall, like here,
Okay.
just to see, because they're gonna. I think they're pretty docile, aren't they? So
They all, as the wall comes up, they all stop. And they'll just stand still, just staring at the illusion.
okay, I can't hold this forever.
Alright,
Right,
let's
get the
slowly
others.
back out then.
Well, I need to stay here to keep the wall, up. Just get the others, and then we can sort of deal with this.
Okay, I'm gonna go in this room. Guys, we've got a little bit of a problem.
Yes?
Go down
What's
this-
wrong?
Cassilius can't hear me. Cassilius went into a room and a bunch of zombies tried to attack him.
Again?
Cassilius.
He's holding
Oh,
a
I was like, what a liability. Why do we even have him?
Typical.
he needs our help quite desperately though. He's just
Why didn't?
around the corner.
How come he didn't let you go first? You're really sneaky.
You know what he's like.
Typical.
I'm gonna clip that. That's good.
Cassilius.
Fine. Let's go get him.
Just up here, guys.
Wait, you said zombies?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Did you say there was a piece of paper on one of these tables?
We have an
was.
interrogation.
Can I look at
Interpreter.
it? What's on
Yeah.
it? Anything
Okay.
on it?
Yeah? Are you reading it?
Yeah.
It says, log entry. A thorough search of the room yields a scrap of paper. That's not what it said. Day 1. Hallister has granted me this abandoned copper mine in the arcane chambers. Finally, I have somewhere to access. I have access to the components I need for my experiments. And then it's cut off. It's like ripped.
I take this with me.
Okay.
Is
Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna ask. You know, like the tools and stuff that are on the bench. It sounds all very like tortury and awful. But is there anything that, like a little hammer or something, that I could put into my goblin smith's kit?
There is a hammer. It's like a almost like a meat pounding mallet,
That'll do.
tenderizing meats.
I'm gonna pocket that.
Okay, sure.
could-
You can
could
add
be
that
fun.
to your tools.
Yeah, I'll just pop it in there. Everything else looks
Just
a little bit
stealing stuff.
tortury.
Just tenderizer.
Yeah.
It could work.
So, with this illusion, is it both ways, James, or is it just they can't
It's
see this way?
both.
Yeah,
No,
it's a
both
wall.
ways. It's
Yeah.
just minor illusion. I'm gonna
Where's-
drop it.
Where's the
When we get
trouble?
round,
Where I don't see any problems.
when we get round the corner, I'm gonna be like, Cassilius, I told them all about the zombies. They're here.
Okay.
Yeah, they are here. It's just right next to me.
Stinker, the zombies are sort of
Where?
crumbers.
Other side of this wall.
I'm going to drop the illusion, walk in, and immediately cast Arms of Hadar.
Okay.
So
Oh damn!
Oh, bollocks. You know what we forgot to do again, James?
I'll do it in a sec.
I'm so bad at remembering it, to be fair.
I'll display in VTT. So they have to make a strength save of 16 or higher.
Okay.
Let me get some
Let's do
villain
this
music then.
in. Alright, I'm gonna do it from left to right.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's 10 feet of me. Roll 20's just crashed.
Fail, 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 succeed. Fail. This green one succeeded.
Super cool.
This
let's
muscly's
see.
flexing.
Awesome.
duh, 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 duh. So they take 15 damage, and the one that succeeded takes 7.
Okay. Aye. 15 and 7. Okay.
It can't take reactions until they take the next turn as well. So you get a turn in combat. You can't take reactions until the next. The succeeded one time.
Me Googles. What was it? Half damage? How much damage did the succeed one take?
7. So it's
7.
halved, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Half damage.
Cool. Yeah, they all sort of react and sort of all go, "Ugh," and then they all sort of turn in. Does Arms of Hadar make a lot of noise? I don't know. What does it do? What is it?
It's
What are you
just
doing?
it's like these tendrils come up and sort of like ghostly tendrils start hitting them.
Okay, fine.
And then I'm gonna. Does that start combat?
It does.
Yes.
Everyone roll for initiative.
Initiative time. Woo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Merrick, what did you roll?
21.
Cora?
6.
Do you ever roll above 10? Bulk?
No.
13.
Silius?
7.
Stinker?
11.
And Crom?
10.
Very low rolls for all of us to be fair, because I'm Rich.
Actually, go with my Googles.
Yeah, my initiative is always terrible. Shouldn't be Cora's natural 1 club.
I mean, isn't initiative taken from dexterity? So it makes sense for
Yeah,
you to roll
it is.
awfully.
Yeah.
So, first is Red Ghoul. Red Ghoul gonna hit Caecilius with his big meaty claws. And he rolls a 21.
That does hit.
You make a constitution save as well.
Oh.
Jesus.
Are we going to end up with zombie Caecilius?
No,
Oof.
he's fine.
Big
You
save.
did 9 slashing damage.
Oh shit, these hurt. Damn.
Every inheritance, my dungeon.
Yeah, fair enough.
Next is Merrick.
Alright, I'm going to step forward and attack the blue one.
Cool, yeah.
Does this count as flanking with Caecilius where he is, or does it have to be directly
No,
opposite?
it has to be direct opposite. As far as I'm aware, it does. If anyone can
14
confirm
to hit.
otherwise, but I believe
It
it is.
does, yeah, it's direct.
That hits.
And 30 damage total.
I'll kill it.
Hey. I'm going to use the rest of my movement / bonus action for cunning action to step back round here while shaking the zombie guts off my sword.
Cool. Next is. Oh, let me just remove that one. Bam. This'll be... Yeah, that one. And then. Shit. Sorry. Everything's gotten a bit muddled. For some reason, this initiative tracker that I use is duplicated. some of my pages, but like incomplete versions. So some bits have like disappeared. Really annoying. I just need to just put some bits back in, basically.
Weird.
Yeah, it's never happened. I've used this thing a few times, and then just tonight, it's like that didn't save.
It's
Unless it was like a
nah.
weird internet outage and it just didn't keep up to date. Just yeah, messed up. Anyway, I've sorted that now. It's fine. Next is Green. Green is gonna come forward because he's just gonna approach the closest target. He's gonna go 5. And he's gonna make a claw attack at Caecilius as well because they're all reaching out to grab you, Caecilius.
Mhm.
That's a 13.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. And then next, Purple. Purple's gonna make a claw attack at you. It's an 11.
Does not hit.
Presumably doesn't hit. And then it's Volk.
Okay.
Or have I skipped someone? No, I haven't. It's Volk.
Okay. I'm going to have a poke around the corner. Ooh.
Mhm.
It's going off in here. Okay. I am going to... I'm going to rage. I'm going to drop a cheeky rage in there.
Mhm.
Get the old blood pumping. Do a little stretch as I'm walking in. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Can I step forward? Can I grab Caecilius and try and like throw him behind me?
You can, but it'll be your action.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab
you
grab
can.
Caecilius and like not necessarily just sling him into the hole at like, but
Into the ghouls. Yeah.
move him behind me.
Take him.
Don't worry, Midna will catch him.
Yeah, I'll grab Caecilius and pull him behind me,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
I'll
I
just
mean-
like ready myself and try and sort of block the doorway a bit.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna move him. Like, Caecilius isn't gonna see it coming, and don't think he's that.
Yeah, I
I'll
just
like,
grab him from
happy.
behind and just.
Because you're not
Yeah,
really, you are just moving yourself in front of him, really. So.
Yeah, that's my
Okay.
turn.
Yeah, fine. Cool.
Well, the fun fact is that if you forcibly move another creature, it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Oh, nice.
That's how it was worded in general.
I was just hoping that because they got hit with that Arms of Hadar, they wouldn't be able to attack him. But that's good. Good to know.
Stinker.
Yes.
Go, mate.
Ooh, it's a fair few already. I would like to
Yeah.
do. Orange is probably not gone yet. I'm gonna do a chilling touch on orange.
Okay. Is that just a hit?
To hit, yep.
Yeah, that hits.
4 necrotic, and is it undead? If so, it has disadvantage on attacking me next turn.
It is indeed undead.
Right.
Okay.
And right after my turn, Midnight goes. She has a speed of 20 feet. Uh-oh. Oh. You can only go there. Fuck you, sucks. God damn it. Yes, Midnight, get them.
I assume that's it.
That's me done, yeah.
Okay. Ghoul Orange is actually just going to move forward and get the closest target, which is now Midna. Who's going to make a claw attack at Midna. 23.
She has an armor class of 8.
Okay. Can she make a Constitution saving throw? Okay, fine. She takes 7 slashing damage.
I don't know why that GM whispered, but Sure.
That's weird. Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah, don't know what happened. But yes, 7 slashing damage.
Okay.
You did that.
I've updated the health on the token.
Crom.
Cool. It doesn't look like I can get through to the enemies here.
You can move through us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can move through.
Move through
Yeah,
us.
you just need to end up
Cool.
here or parkour on top of these barrels.
Well, that'll be fun.
Parkour!
Let's have a, let me have a
Simply
quick
stumble and
look.
get trapped in a barrel.
Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through these guys and stand right here.
Okay.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith.
Hmm.
Let's cast that. Use spell slot.
Yep.
And then I am going to swing at purple because it's in front of me. Why not?
Sure.
6 to
That
hit.
hits.
Cool. Damage.
That'll do it.
That kills it.
There you go.
Cool. And then I'm going to turn to orange and go.
Oh
Hits.
god.
Bam!
Uh-oh.
Bam!
He's gonna be cleaving through things. He's gonna
Hates
keep
the
rocking.
undead.
Go mad.
That orange is dead.
Oh. Does that mean you get to
Damn.
keep going?
No, because I've used my bonus action already this turn.
Ah.
Otherwise, I would have got an additional one. You said the word undead to me, so I'm just checking through my abilities as a paladin.
Paladin
it
surely has
kind of
something,
helps. It does, but it's not really useful right now. And no, that's my turn over. To be honest with you, I'm gonna be like really, really loud to try and get the attention of all the ghouls as I've
Okay.
killed 2 of their friends.
Okay, it's Yellow's turn.
Mhm.
He's gonna go. He's gonna go hello, because he's gonna come attack the closest target, which is you. He's gonna make a claw attack at you, Crom.
Mhm.
18.
Miss.
Okay. And that is him, and it's Caecilius.
I will. Hit. I'm just going to hit red with my sword.
Okay.
Slap him with it. So. 26,
Bloody
Hits.
hell.
11.
I'll do it.
And then
Cool.
I'm going to use my bonus action to raise him from the dead.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
To bring my spectre up. And I'll just roll initiative for my
Yeah, I've got you back. Grab him.
My spectre has 11 for initiative roll.
I'm just grabbing him for you. Right one. There you go. There he is. Nice. Is that it?
Yeah, so he rolled 11, so
Yeah, I've already got it.
yeah, perfect.
Cool. Cora.
I'm gonna move forward so that I'm not hiding in the corner anymore. And I'm gonna use magic missile on green.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to do second level.
Too bad. You did it. Slopped it.
Okay, yeah, that's
Alright.
fine.
I'm not going back on that.
That's fine.
On
That
you.
means
Wait,
that
who?
means I get an
Green?
extra. Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
that means I get an extra dart then if I'm doing it at second level.
Back.
sure. You're dead.
Okay. Well, I don't need to do that, but okay.
Anything else?
No, I'm gonna stay here. Doing
And then
nothing more.
Pink is going to come forward and he's going to make a claw attack at Crom. 18.
Miss.
And then that takes us back to the top of the round, which is Merrick.
Busy corridor, this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that one above Volk? Is that Caecilius's?
Yeah, it's Caecilius' Spectre.
I just wasn't sure of the red border at all.
Yeah, I
I'm
should
gonna
have really
use,
changed. My bad.
I'm gonna use my movement and also my bonus action for cunning action to like dash round to the back of this boy.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm gonna poke him with the sticky end. I'm gonna go actually properly behind him though for the advantage attack.
Mhm.
14 to hit,
A hit.
28 damage.
And to pair pink, sorry.
Pink, yeah.
Yep, that'll do it.
Okay, and I'm just gonna
Is
stay there.
out of it. Cool. And there should only be one ghoul left, isn't there?
Just yellow left, yeah.
Yeah, it's Volk next.
Okay. I'm gonna move past Midna
Mm-hmm.
and try not to touch her because she's looks pretty gross at the moment. And I'm just gonna
Give a little pinch of the bum on the way past.
just no. She looks
Easy.
minging. I'm gonna wing at this gentleman ghoul in front of me.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
The 15 hit.
It does.
Okay, he takes 12 damage plus 7 damage.
Okay, that'll do it.
I'm just gonna swing it, like swipe his legs out from under him and then splat him when he's on the
Yeah.
floor.
And then, yeah, as that final ghoul falls, things sort of falls silent as there's no more groaning. Besides Midna, and now this Spectre perhaps wails and groans as well. But yeah, there are no more ghouls in the room.
Can I go over and inspect the barrel that's not fallen over, or did they all fall over?
A handful fell over. Some of them are still standing. You can, if you want, you can just investigate the upright barrels if that's what you want.
Yeah, I want to investigate them just to make sure no more zombies pop out as well.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. When you open them, the majority of them are empty. However, some you do look in have sort of just old corpses in them, but they're not moving.
I'm just
Hello.
gonna stab through them just in case.
Okay.
Oh
That's
no,
fine.
no. These are valuable materials.
Okay then, Stinker. Here's a present for you.
I have a little
Is
peek through this door.
Is it one whole body in there?
So, what did you say? You were gonna have a look through the door?
Yeah, can
Okay. Yeah.
Just
The
think
door,
as,
the door opens.
body barrel questions.
As you peek in, you see this sort of, there are just sparks of like lightning and electricity around the area. You can hear this sort of high pitched screechy voice, because they're the voices that I like to do. Just sort of screaming out. It goes, "Finally, it lives! My best creation!"
I'm gonna slowly close the door.
This is doing exactly what I did earlier.
Yeah.
And that's where we're going to leave it.
Oh, great.
Unless you guys want to
Really-
wrap up with anything, but we're going to leave it in terms of
I'll
aggression.
find out.
You can
That's a
like
really
relay
good place to
information.
stop.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh, if
God.
he's raising undead,
Oh wow.
we're just gonna have like a Pokemon battle. Dire Monster versus Midna. And then James has
I
got
don't
to
know how I
back a
feel about all
Pokemon.
this undead. There's too many
It's
undead, man.
Fine. Mine are fungal based. Theirs is dark magic. Mine's ethical raising people of the dead. Except they
okay,
don't have
sure.
any say in the matter, so
They're
Okay,
vegan
sure.
zombies.
vegan zombies, yeah.
They're corn zombies. They're made of mushrooms.
It's getting to a point now that I might just
Vegetarianism.
have to go down the list of cantrips. I've got 8 done so far.
Oh
Oh,
my
God.
word.
Nice.
Save them for a long
Excited.
rest.
I will do. I will
Not-
do. I will do.
Keep
Got
them for East long
months.
rest,
This
yeah.
campaign is there's like
I'll do.
30 floors or something.
I got them.
You got loads of
I got
time to show
I got
them.
time. I got time. Done 8 so
But
far.
Inspire you. I should have given you an inspiration for that. Do you know what? Take an inspiration, John.
Oh, thanks.
Because that was very,
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah, very
Take
well
one.
deserved.
I just forgot they existed, but you have
Wait, what did
one.
I miss?
I forgot to.
Max, you might hear them, unfortunately, because I might go for the other Discord and try and get them to guess which ones they are.
That is fine. That is okay with me. I have brain fog anyway because of my condition. I'll probably forget by it tomorrow.
I know that
It's
feeling.
like, uh,
That's fun.
What did I miss?
Nothing. Not really.
Nothing.
We
Just don't
talked
open
about
the door.
the cantrip thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was really good though. Really
That was a really fun session.
Yeah, that was a
Thank you.
very fun session, Doug.
Oh,
I
it's real good.
think Doug and myself had a quick chat. Was it yesterday? We're probably
Yes.
going to go ahead with bulk during the campaign, so we'll do a bunch of Mad Mage and then a bunch of Curse of Strahd when Doug needs some time to prep.
Yeah, so the general gist in terms of the plan is when you guys finish floor 2, I will probably need a break just to get floor 3 prepped. And I also just don't want to burn out either, so
How
so
close
I'd like
are we
to sort of
looking?
take my time with it. There's still quite a bit to do in floor 2.
When
But
you
yeah,
zoom out, for
I-
example,
you'll-
we've
I
got
will-
so
I
many
will-
patches we missed.
I'll let you know when it's close, basically. But there's still loads of time.
Maybe the session before.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like-
I'll know, and I'll tell you when.
Yeah. Cool.
But yes, and then the other bit of news is because me and Alice have the keys to the house now, finally.
Woo woo.
Hey,
Yes. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
It means we will be moving one weekend. I think we penciled in the 29th, so that'd
Yeah.
be a Saturday.
But it's not
So-
definite yet.
The likelihood of there being a session on the 31st, so not next Monday, the Monday after, is low. I will let you know if it's on. Assume it's off, but I'll let you know if it is on. Just because we're going to be dealing with all the moving and sorting shit out, and I'm just going to be
Yeah.
knackered. So I'm just not. It's not that I haven't got any prepped. I'm just not going to be in the mood. I'm going to be absolutely honest
Yeah.
because it's going to be tiring.
Is
I
everyone
love-
happy? Is everyone happy for me to still post on a Sunday night, Monday morning, and just ask if sessions are going ahead?
Yeah, do
Yeah,
it. I
yeah,
was
definitely.
I was meant to post on Sunday and I forgot. I'll be honest.
That's fine, that's fine.
So I posted in the morning. But yeah, do just post like therefore.
To be fair though, it sounds like an opportunity for anyone to try their hand DMing and potentially running a one shot.
Yes, one shot night.
I haven't done a one shot yet, and like I think maybe I'd like
That's
to.
not true.
But
You did a 5-shot.
She means DM in one, I
No.
think.
I meant
Yeah.
DM.
Oh, you
We-
mean DM.
We've all
yeah,
done
yeah.
plenty of 5 shots in here.
Yeah, we've all done a 5-shot.
And the rest.
Yeah, in fact, Alice is right. We'd not done a one shot.
No, I think
I've
Doug's one was
always
a one
done
shot,
one.
wasn't it?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
one
yeah.
was
Actually,
legit
it was. Yeah.
I know he said he cut quite a bit out of the final fight because he was trying to make it a one shot.
Trash Pandas was
Yeah, exactly.
one shot.
Yeah.
The
Honey,
bear.
Honey
No,
Heist was a
um,
one shot.
Yeah,
Honey
Honey
Heist,
Heist.
that's
Not
it,
Trash
that's
Pandas.
what.
Honey Heist.
And we had
Was the
Kobold?
Kobold one not a
Kobold
one
one.
shot?
That was
Kobold,
also
yeah.
a one shot.
Oh man.
So what you're saying is Max does one shots. That's not fair.
Shut your
Max
damn mouth.
the question mark.
You get experience. You get
I'm
experience with me.
Oh,
I'm
he's run
looking
all
forward
the,
to
he's
this
run them
Curse
all
of
before, that's
Strahd
why he
lasting
knows.
like 2 sessions now.
I can't wait for several. Like Joel will know have some question. I can't wait for like 3 different TPKs and them to meet the lady of the house.
Oh my god.
Oh, Joel
Lady
wasn't
Dramatic,
there.
whatever her name
He
is.
doesn't even know.
Nope.
Never mind.
No idea.
You can ask about
Spoilers?
stories from the other group.
Indeed.
My
It's,
brother,
delightful.
my brother's DM'd Curse of Strahd.
It's a very good, very, very good book. And to be fair, the new stuff
But-
coming out is gold as well.
Good. He
Like,
didn't give me
strict
any
same is great.
spoilers because I said that we might be doing it soon.
Oh, good.
Max, did you see the stuff that Adam posted about the maps?
Yes, very good. I've generally I've still tried to download it. The problem is Google won't actually download it. It's really frustrating.
Can we see if I can
Um,
download it and then send you the share folder?
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Basically, someone in the Curse of Strahd Reddit community is like the best for any of the books, and a cartographer has made every single map and extras in high definition for the entire book
Wow.
That's
and
cool.
released it for free.
That's similar to what I've got
Wow.
with
It's like,
Bad
oh
Mage.
my word! But
Me
it's
and
to
Rich
scale
found
or without grid lines,
maps.
and depending on what's happened, because there's a lot of optional stuff. He's done the alternatives for that as well. It's like, oh my god! It's like
Wow.
18 gigs worth of maps. I'm like, oh my god! I'm not too
So
surprised that
weird.
the download was
So
scaling.
much.
Got a
That's
lot of time
lot.
on his hands.
Yeah, well, the guy in question did mention he had the Patreon, but he just said, I wanted to get this done just for practice.
Yeah,
Like
why not?
portfolio work. And he was like,
It's
I'll
not
just
8
release it.
gigabytes, Max. It's 30.
30. No, they're
Yeah,
failing
I'm
and
not,
lying.
I'm not, and
How?
that's a raw, by the way. That's not even a.
Yeah, it's not even a full.
That's not even unzipped. That's a
That's
raw.
compressed.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
That's compressed at 30 gig. I'm not downloading that, but it's just too much.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get
Jeez.
downloading to go again, but yeah.
Yeah.
No wonder it failed for me a couple of times. To be fair, I have a lot of the maps I need already, so it's not the end of the world.
Amazing.
Is anyone playing a Blood Hunter?
I don't think so, mainly because
Probably
you guys
not.
don't know the setting you're kind of getting yourselves into. You would have to make it a very good case as to why you're playing the class in Faerun / Sword Coast.
I had a good idea for a backup character, but I don't think it'd fit in.
I can
was
make it
thinking
fit.
about going Order
It's
of the
going to be an automaton bard called Duke.
Haha. Jukebox.
Oh, jukebox. Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
I love it.
That
I
could
didn't
totally
get
work.
it. Then I got it. Right, I'm gonna head off because I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop over to the server. Goodbye, all.
Bye.
No.
Night.
Alright guys, thank you very much for tuning in for another session of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. We'll be back on Wednesday with more Curse of Strahd, and back Monday again with more Mad Mage, depending on schedules and without anything changing. If you want to catch up with this campaign, most of the sessions are up on YouTube. I do have a fair bit to catch up, which I need to do at the weekend most likely, but got all those VODs saved and ready to go. But yeah, I'm going to play some ads and music like I normally do. Feel free to stick around. If not, we'll catch you guys next time. Ooh, put that there.
Hear my plea to the fallen, leave me to be with the broken one last time before I go. Hold the last burning ember, let us never surrender. May we rise up to the call. For the glory and the fall.